Welcome to the top seed Cal Pomona Broncos, the regular season champion. Tonight's winners by a score of 1-0 over Cal State San Bernardino. Head coach Adam Reeves, to his right is tonight's goal scorer, freshman forward Gabriel Castillo. To his left is senior defender Nadeer Ghantous. Coach, if you could start us off, please, with some general comments on tonight's win.
It's hard fought. Congrats to San Bernardino and Darren. Darren's done a fantastic job. It's always fun to play against them because it's a good soccer game. They gave everything they had tonight. Danny's a phenomenal forward. We knew it was going to be a good game, a tight match. Obviously, one goal can swing it. Happy we got a shutout. Danny was Offensive Player of the Year, and I thought Nadeer and Jason did a great job. I felt pretty comfortable probably 20 minutes into the match. There was a moment when Danny could have got out in transition, and all of a sudden he just shoots it from 35 yards out. And to me, that shows a little bit of frustration, a little bit of lack of ideas. And I thought our game plan was, our setup tactically was pretty good, and it limited their opportunities. And so I was confident. Obviously, the goal came with 29 minutes left, so I felt 20 to 15 minutes left. He's obviously has nothing to lose, and he starts pushing. So we had some stressful moments. We didn't take care of the ball well enough in the attacking half at that moment. But overall, I thought it was a good soccer game, a good college soccer game, and good for the fans, and obviously happy to move on.
Let's move on to you. What a way to get your first college goal, the lone winner in the second half of a conference semifinal. Walk us through that goal and how it feels to have scored the decider tonight.
It's a wonderful feeling. It's been a long time in the season that I've been trying to score my first goal, and it kept coming and coming and coming. And my teammates and my coach, they kept pushing me, telling me to keep my head up and move on to the next one. And this goal, I seen my teammate take on the defender, and I knew this was my moment when he crossed it. It was an easy tap-in, so I got to give it to Omer, who gave me an easy goal.
Nadeer, as coach mentioned, a lot of weapons on that side, including the player of the year in this conference. You guys managed to shut him out, and you're obviously the anchor back there. Talk about your night a little bit and how difficult the task it was to keep those guys from scoring.
I mean, they have pretty good players. The forward was pretty good and the offensive player of the year. But we knew that we were going to play against a good opponent, that we went at the beginning of the year and we lost. And I'm happy that we got the win. We've been struggling, at the beginning of the year we struggled a little bit. We were unlucky, but we got it all together, and our hard work is paying off right now.
How do you, Coach? Congrats on the win.
Thank you.
Just offensively, you guys kept attacking offensively, had pressure on the ball. What adjustments did you make halftime to be able to get that goal scored?
JR subbed in or Omer subbed in for JR, and we flipped him to the other side. JR was playing on the right, and we flipped Omer to the left, and I thought he had a lot of success over there, not just obviously the goal, but there were a few other moments in the game. I thought he was dangerous. I thought we got him behind. They had to sub the 2 off at that moment. I think he had a little bit of injury, and he was under a lot of stress. Really, we just talked about just keep going at them. I thought in the first half, once the game settled in, everybody was a little nervous. 15, 20 minutes, it was up and back, a lot of transition. Once the game settled in, I thought we created okay moments in the game. Nothing like fantastic, but really nothing changed much at halftime, except I thought we can get a little something more from our left side. So we put Omer there, and obviously it paid off.
And Nadeer, to go on with what happened with the great offense of Danny, how Danny is, how big was for you and Jason to team up together to isolate Danny in order to prevent him from scoring a goal?
Well, of course, it's a challenge for me and Jason, but I think all the team helped us. It's not about me. It's not about me and Jason. It's about the teamwork, and we worked pretty good defensively, and we knew if we gonna score one goal, there's no chance that they're gonna score us because we worked all together and we defended as one unit.
I mean, Gabriel, just you're when coming in as a sub, how big was it for you for that goal?
It's really big for me. Like I said earlier, it was a wonderful feeling, and as Coach says going in, I got to know my role, and I was fortunate enough to execute the goal for the team.
Coach, back in the final at this venue, same matchup. You guys won this one last year. You
We
also,
lost.
excuse me, you had a difficult
Thanks for
game
reminding
again.
me.
You had a difficult game against these guys again just a couple weeks ago. Talk about Sunday, please, if you would.
Yeah, we're going to recover. You know, they got a little head start on it. I think we have to look at that in the CCAA, why the 1 seed is playing so late. But regardless, we'll have the guys ready. Cal State LA is a beast in themselves, and Chris does a fantastic job, and his players, he's got a number of good players. And we'll be hopefully a little more ready than when we played them 2 weeks ago now. We went to their place, and we made a couple crucial mistakes in crucial areas, and they wiped us off the field, and credit to them. But yeah, it's a rematch. It's two of the, for me, top 4 teams in the West region battling each other in another CCAA final, and it's going to be a hard 90 minutes, and we'll have the guys ready, and we'll go after it.
Thanks, guys. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.